All right, and we are back. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to everybody that has come from our Kirby or Splatoon stream, or both. So, yeah, since we're having online issues tonight with Nintendo, with their lovely servers, we are playing some Breath of the Wild. So, I recently restarted the game just to play through it again because I absolutely love the game. So, this won't be like the very beginning. I know I've already done one of the opening shrines, or like the shrines on the plateau, so it won't be the very beginning, but we are at the beginning. Tage, Voke, welcome. Yes, they are lovely servers indeed. So we did our first shrine. Gotta remember where I haven't played this game in a couple months. Let's see. Where am I going? Still eating, so the chats will be slow. No worries. Actually, there is a shrine over there. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I also am going to have to keep remembering that I do not have the paraglider yet. It could have been the internet. Die, you sleazy bokoblins. I'll take your stuff while I'm at it. Yes, sir. I also no longer have a weapon, so that's fantastic. Okay, no, I'm good. I thought I didn't have a weapon for a minute there. But yeah, it definitely could have been internet. But at the same time, we know how Nintendo servers are. Didn't know I was live already. Yeah, it was just a few minutes early. Played Master Mode, completely forgot about the paraglider. Tried to beat the first Lionel with an axe and 2 sticks. God, that's so bad. I wish Breath of the Wild had New Game Plus. Kind of like... Uh-oh. I wish I had New Game Plus, kind of like some... I think Skyward Sword might have it, actually. Nintendo shirt. It is around here somewhere, isn't it? Nope, need the bombs. The Nintendo shirt is around here somewhere. Is this Master Mode? No. Just playing through it again on regular. I haven't done a regular playthrough in a while, so thought I'd do it again. I think this is... I've done 2 regular playthroughs and 2 Master Modes, so... The bomb trial. Okay, the Nintendo shirt is back there. I'll have to get it. It's from the amiibo. No, I think it's from the DLC. I'm pretty sure it's from the DLC. Speaking of amiibo, I do have a lot of Zelda amiibo, so I could probably use some of the stuff from it. Still have the Camel Divine Beast thumbnail. Forgot the name of oh, Vodnaboris. Yeah, I pretty much just copied and pasted that stream. And so gotta relearn all the controls. I haven't played this in a long time. Yeah. God, I got. Oh, that works. There is Xenoblade gear in this. You can get Rex's salvaging equipment or salvaging gear, basically. Technically can. I have not tried that before. Let's go for nice. Oh, dang it, I didn't get it. Or I didn't. Forgot I don't have the paraglider yet. Would argue that Breath of the Wild is the best game. I would say so. I would 100% agree with that. By far the best game. The only real thing that I have against Breath of the Wild is that it's a little too open to the point where the story is a little disconnected at times, but honestly, like, you can play through it exactly how, like, in order if you really wanted to, so. And that's usually what I do. But besides that, like, this game slaps. I have 23% file and not into this game very much. I think the highest I got was 33%. And it's really just because of the Koroks. Like, each playthrough, I always go through the DLC too. But I think I did all 120 shrines, and I think I was only like 30-something%. You need to get the DLC, but you have the money, but want to pay for want to get the Splatoon 3 Pro controller. If you can find it for the normal price, then yeah, definitely. But I know the Splatoon 3 and the Xenoblade Pro controllers are very hard to find at normal price. Like, I'm amazed. The Xenoblade controller I'm amazed I found at normal price. I didn't think it existed, but it did. Where do I see percentage for a file? Let's see. It should tell you down in like the bottom left. But, of course, I'm in the beginning area, so I don't think it'll tell me. But it should tell you, like, on the map. Oh, there's another shrine that I'm looking for. Yeah, bottom screen. If I beat Ganon, that's when it'll tell me. Okay. It's kind of what I thought. You have all the shrines, so you thought it was 100%. All the shrines aren't necessarily 100%. I think you have to get all Koroks to get 100%, and finding all the Koroks is just not worth it. Finding all 900 Koroks is... Ugh. That's rough. I don't think I've ever found more than 30. Actually, no. I think I found 40 in one playthrough. And that was a lot. It was a lot trying to find that many. But I'm starting to, like, memorize where some of these Koroks are, so, like, I'll just, like, stumble upon them. I am going to make... That should help when I'm in the cold area in a few minutes. Search up Beard Bear all Koroks. I did find all the Koroks in Age of Calamity. But Age of Calamity is there's not nearly as many. Not even close. Crap. 8-hour-long video. The man is a legend. I didn't think that was possible. Like, I know people do it, and the amount of patience that goes into finding all 900 Koroks is incredible. I do not have the patience for that. I want that. There we go. I think only a few people in the world have found all 900. There's definitely a good handful of people that have found it, but it takes so much time and effort. Like, it took me close to about 100 hours just to do the 120 shrines, let alone all 900 Koroks. The shrines was a task, that's for sure. 100% speed runs. That's god tier right there. I think I'm gonna have to go over that ledge. This is what I hate, is not having a lot of stamina. But I learned a trick. The stamina doesn't drain as fast if you're going sideways. I think this should get me there. You found 201 Koroks so far? Holy crap. Yeah, the most I've ever found is like 40. I usually end up resetting the game to like play through again. A 100% speed run of Xenoblade X. It took them 24 hours. Did they go through all the cutscenes or no? Ooh, that was a good leap. Dang, skipped the cutscenes and still took 24 hours for a speedrun? That's crazy. That's a big game. It should be the stasis trial, right? I wasn't looking. Uh-oh. Screwed it up. Oh, that works. Xenoblade X is open world, so you had to study up. That's true. Ah, no. Oh, there we go. I'm glad it didn't come flying back. I've had that happen before where it just comes flying back at me. Jay did an Octo expansion speedrun. Octo expansion probably could be done in like an hour. Like if you're really good at it, you could definitely do that in like an hour or two. I forgot how much I love this game. It is an hour and pretty much an hour and a half. Dang. That's pretty good. That's quick. Ah, go away, you losers. Take your stick, though. Ah. Oh, do not fall. Yeah, I'm good. Can I even make it up this? Probably not. It would take me forever to try attempting to speedrun something. I'm just like not fast at games. Like maybe if I did a speedrun of like a New Game Plus on Xenoblade, maybe. That'd probably be like the only thing I could speedrun because I know I've already like leveled up to the point where like I could just demolish anything. Oh, I thought I had. I keep forgetting I don't have the glider. Oh, little bokoblins are sleeping. Dang it. Sorry. Oh, just kidding. That didn't work out. There we go. Boom. Lose Mario Odyssey no shirt thing. Okay. Where's the shrine? Is somewhere around here. Probably practice a lot. Oh yeah, you definitely have to have some practice before you start speedrunning something. No, stop shooting me. That's rude. Didn't your mother ever tell you not to shoot people? It's called what? Huh? Adam said it's his turn to shoot. Isn't the shrine up here? Am I dumb? Well, I am dumb. Oh, hello there, sir. How do you know? Oh, this would be fantastic. Thank you. I'd love to be warm. Lydia, hello, welcome. Welcome back. For 100% in Breath of the Wild, you must get all shrine orbs, max out the gear, or upgrade it, collect all Koroks, and get all quests. There's a lot more, but those are some of the really remember. Okay. Also, I don't know if anybody actually heard of this, but supposedly I guess the theory is, and that's kind of why the king is standing here. This is apparently his tombstone. So, fun fact, apparently that's a theory. Oop. Penguin Records, hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I spot a Korok somewhere. Gotta find a rock. I need a rock. There's one. How are you 20 minutes late? Do. We already got our first Korok. Nice. But you can see me. I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. That's a tombstone? Yeah, that's apparently that's the king's burial site. Is I don't know if that's, I'm pretty sure that's confirmed, but that was a theory. Is that, I mean, that's kind of why the king is standing there. So it's at least a reference. But yeah, I've heard theories that that's the king's tombstone. So cool stuff. Whoops, didn't mean to. I always forget that I don't have very much stamina. Don't throw snowballs at me. There we go. Get some horns. We just steal their food. Got myself a nice steak. What reference? Did I make a reference? Did not know. No, the let's see if it'll zoom in. There's a tombstone or a giant rock at the top of that mountain there, where the king stands, and apparently that's a reference to the king, that's his burial site basically. There's so many crazy things that they've hidden inside this game. It's unbelievable. Like, there's even a reference to a Nintendo executive that, like, passed away during development of this game. Apparently, like, there's a reference to that person in the game somewhere as well. And I think, I don't know if it's all of the shrines, but I know there's like some shrines as well that are almost like there's slight variations of a name of somebody that worked on the game. Like there's a couple different shrines that are like that. I don't know which ones exactly. I don't know who all worked on the game, and I don't like read the credits or anything like that, but like apparently there's like quite a few shrines throughout the game that were actually named after people that worked on it. Nice. We're at 660 hours. What game was that? This I struggle with for some reason. As I try. Actually, I never thought of this. For the pains. My inventory's full. What is it again? Travel speed. I'm good. Nice, that's all four. I should have the paraglider about now. He's gonna make me climb that tower again though, isn't he? Should I skip travel up there or should I just walk? I think I'm gonna skip travel. Whoa. Yeah, give me that thing, old man. Extraordinary. That means it's finally time. Link, it's finally time for me to tell you everything. But first... Temple of Time thing. Oh, that's right. Speaking of Temple of Time, I really want to play Ocarina of Time. But I do not have the N64 expansion yet. Working on that, but I don't have it yet. Oh, I cannot... Actually, that's close. Close enough. I will definitely stream Ocarina of Time when I get it. Doesn't seem worth it. I think with the Mario Kart expansion, I think it's worth it now. So I think they'll add other DLCs to it. You want to play Legends Arceus, but you don't have it yet? It's a good game. I'm not a Pokemon fan, as most of you know at this point, but I liked it. It's not Breath of the Wild like people thought it would be. I will say that. It's not Breath of the Wild. Pidgeys Arceus is one of the favorite Pokemon games of all time. It's true. It is a good one. It is very good. I think maybe at some point I'll try to play Shining Pearl again. Well, actually play it for once. Because I'm only... Maybe that's what I should have streamed. That's probably what I should have streamed. Even though I don't really feel like playing it. We're about to climb the side of this thing. I'm not a fan of Shining Pearl, or like Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl though. I'm sure the original games were good, but the remakes are, like, for the remake that it is, it's not very good. Gonna see if you can get Splatoon 3 on your birthday too, since it's coming out in the summer. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm definitely getting on a release date. Just beat the 3rd gym in a video 2 days ago. I don't know where I'm at either, honestly.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Go on, here's the paraglider just as I promised. Sweet. Game came out when you were 7? That's crazy. It's crazy to think that, like, it's been half a decade since this game came out. But I mean, I never got into Switch, like, into playing the Switch until 2020, like early 2020. So, I mean, it hasn't really been that long for me, but like, it's crazy to think that this game has been out for that long. It is funny that it used to scare you, though. Majora's Mask can be pretty dark. Like, I've never played Majora's Mask, which is another reason why I want to play, or I want to get the online membership, or the online expansion, to play Majora's Mask, but like, that game is dark. And I'm pretty sure Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be just as dark, if not even more dark. And I am still stupid excited for that game. Whenever that day may come, when that game finally comes out. Hyrule Kingdom. Cool. Got the choo-choo jelly. Yeah, it's crazy to think that the Switch has been out for so long. Like 2017 literally felt like last week. It's so crazy. Oh, I'm just getting away from that thing. Not fighting that. Frigid plays. Yeah, I watched that stream the other day. It was fun. I would love to play so bad. Like I'm definitely a big Zelda fan now. Zelda's like definitely my #1 franchise. Sage, you heading out? All right, sounds good. Thanks for coming out to the stream though. Brute forced everything in your first playthrough. There is another Korok. Yeah, it's just weird to think this, like the Switch and everything. 2017 was 5 years ago. Oh, I've got two. Oh, I've got 2 arrows. Well, that's not good. Oh, I just blew that. I have to come back for that at another time, I guess. Okay. Should be able to find a shrine somewhere around here. Called the rock monster a Geodude. That's close enough. Do I want to keep going this way, or do I want to go to that shrine? I think I'm going to go to this way. So there should be a tower coming up. Yep, there it is. I was about to say, I thought there was a tower. Let's see if this works. Yes! Oh. Oh, no. Dang it. Why did I say just say Tage? The awkward commentator, his name is Tage. That's why we call him Tage. I'm gonna clip that though. I might put that on TikTok. I prefer name real name of preferred name probably. Or preferred name. Yeah, Rippling. I've never really tried that before. Like, there's so many really cool, like, hacks with, like, the physics in this game that I've never tried before. Yeah, speedrunning strats, basically. I've never tried it. There's all the DLC quests. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, there's the side quest there. What is that side quest? I've never tried it. The southern sky from the middle of the largest bridge, the eastern sky from the skull's left eye, and the southeastern sky from the peak of the tall, pierced, snowy mountain. Look into the night sky at these locations and find the red shooting stars. Interesting. Okay. Your phone calls him Sage. That's funny. Once a bridge. Yep. That's true. I think that's a Korok in the middle there. That's a Korok. Nice. Your real name is a normie name. Same. I've got a pretty basic name. Go away. I'm restarting a lot of games. I really am. I really am. What else am I working on? I'm working on... So I just finished up all the videos for Xenoblade 2, so that's finished. They're just not, you know, they're slowly releasing. I'm working on Xenoblade 1 right now. Working on this. What else am I working on? more content to watch though, make a swag. Exactly. I feel like the Xenoblade videos are perfectly timed too with the new game coming out. I restarted Skyward Sword, but that was a couple months ago. I got through like the first 3 dungeons and then I put it down and haven't gotten back to it. I do love Skyward Sword, just haven't finished it. I haven't finished my second time through that. what you do is I have to wait for a video to upload before you record the next one. Interesting. The funny thing about the Xenoblade videos is like I can sit down and play that game for hours on end. And my Let's Play videos, I don't do very much editing to them. Just because I like to make it easy on myself. But so like I could sit down and play that game for probably 3 to 4 hours and knock out a whole chapter of the game at once. And then I could just have it, you know, take the file, you know, cut the 2 or 3 parts where I died and then call it a day. So it probably took me about 3 weeks to do all like 40, I think it's 45 videos of Xenoblade 2. Which honestly I was impressed with because I didn't think I could go that quickly. The sensor indicator has been placed on the minimap. Search for shrines by moving in the direction with the strongest signal. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, I think there's about 45 episodes plus the 14 that were for the Torna videos, for the Torna DLC. Honestly, I thought it would take more than 45 videos to do. There we go. Got all the Koroks on the Great Plateau. Nice. That probably took forever. Climbing gears in this area? I think you're right. Oh no. No. Oh. Lydia, did you change your profile picture? Or does it just look different? I'm hoping I can get up this. Please, let me up. No, 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 no. Oh, thank God. Okay. I know there's something around here. Obviously. I think these are the annoying ones where I've got to, like, put the orbs in a certain spot. So I'm going to avoid those. I also never got the little heart for doing the 4 original ones, or the 4 shrines earlier. I don't know how my eyes were like good enough to notice that you changed your profile picture, but I don't know. I just like glanced over and I was like, that looks different. I don't like these guys. Ooh, that's a Korok. Got him. Ah, yes, got it. I want that apple back. Okay, where should I go? I would like to do some shrines. I don't want to do those shrines, though. Actually, yeah, no. I'm gonna do this one. Actually, this is the one I have to, like, drop into anyways. Go to the stable, get saddled up. I need a horse first. The horse would be fantastic right now, though. Oh, I would love the motorcycle, too. There we go. Get Ganon's horse? Wait, does he really have a horse? I didn't realize he was in the game. I did not know that. Come on. Dang it. Dang it. I don't think I did it. I didn't do it right. I want to put it right there. Wait, why did you do that? We shall go right here. That should be good enough. Ah, no. Oh, wait. That's a better idea. Oh, you're kidding. F. Love this shrine. I hate it. Oh, that should have been my strategy the whole time. Brilliant. I swear, I use my brain sometimes. I'd love to know how to get up there. Actually, no, I do know how to get up there. I bet you that's something cool. Now I want to go see what it is. I never noticed that. Don't worry, I have days like... Ooh, a purple rupee. Nice, I love it. Yeah, I have those days. That's been me the past 2 days. I realized I lost my COVID vaccine card and my passport. I think I left it on the cruise a couple weeks ago. So that's been fun. I went to check in for my cruise in 2 weeks and they're gone. And I was like, great, that's not good. I need that. This game makes you use more than one brain cell too. It's too much for the human body to handle. It really is. Okay. Okay, let's find a horse. That one I can't catch. You were writing one of your usernames instead of your real name. Oh, come on, you stupid thing. Stupid choo-choo. Very sneaky. Link's a sneaky boy. Gotcha. Thought it was distinguishing and creative, but English teacher didn't think so. English teachers are lame.
Hey! Hey!
Name it Glock Glock 600.
Oh.
What did I just agree to? I know how to catch horses. I just did it.
Hi. Hmm? Oh.
Hmm. What should I name it? I don't know. What should I name it? Fart Smella.
Oh. Hmm.
I'm dead.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh.
Later, skater. I'm out of here. Let's go, Fart Smeller. We're off to go see the old lady. Oh, I just knocked all those guys out. That's fresh chicken. That will never get old. When I was younger, my grandfather used to always, like, whenever I'd make like a smart comment, he'd be like, "Wow, you're a real fart smella," and I'd be like, "Oh, I meant smart fella." And I'm just like, "Grandpa, you crazy old man." Oops. Get a brown horse and name it Epona. Whoops. Isn't that the name of Zelda's horse? Zelda's horse is in the game. Both of my grandfathers are just giant clowns. They both think they're comedians. It has to. Epona's in the name of Link's horse? I thought it was Zelda's horse. I know that's the horse from Ocarina of Time. I thought that was Zelda's horse. Or Link and Zelda's horse. I mean. Oh, I have to do this. I hate doing this. I have a blue horse. There's this place where a group of horses are. They have really good stats. Interesting. Yeah, they're dead to you because you've got the Master Cycle 0. Oh, they're all blue. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. Ah! I died. It is Link's horse? Interesting. I always thought it was Zelda's. I know that's the horse from Ocarina of Time. I just thought it was Zelda's, I guess. I've got a strategy here. Yeah, take it. Come on, get closer. Ah, yes. Oh, I did it too early. Ah, nice. Got all 3 of them. Oh boy, we got a bot. Oh, dang it, it almost fell off. I'm gonna use one of your dead brother's arms. How about that? Ah, crap, I'm dead. Oh no, I'm still alive. Getting out of here. Shit. You paused the stream and couldn't figure out why I wasn't playing. I went through all of that and I wasn't successful. What if I just like run them over? Ah, I knocked one off. Nice. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Crap! I was doing a lot better that time. I suck at this game. Link is kind of sick with it. Dang it! I'm trying to get creative here. You have this game and never played it still in the You have this game, you've never played it. Oh my god. This is better than Xenoblade. Tage won't agree with that, but this is better than Xenoblade. It's also a little easier. Oh no! Oh, don't you touch my horse. Damn it. I'm just gonna drown. Never played Xenoblade, you can't say anything. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if Xenoblade 2 deserves the hype that Breath of the Wild got, but I definitely think Xenoblade is an underrated game. I think it definitely could have been like a 10 million seller, but it didn't even sell. Like, I don't even think it sold 3. Like, for the quality, it definitely could have been like a 10 million seller, but it didn't. Just started Xenoblade 2 and you're finding it hard. Xenoblade 2 is very challenging. Xenoblade 2 can be very challenging at times. Yeah, me and Sage will help you out though if you need any help with it. I'm actually helping a friend that's playing through it for the first time too. She just hasn't played in a while. Was it the English accents that you think people didn't like? The biggest critique in the game that people seem to have is the character design. I don't understand it. Like, I see... Need to... Yeah. I do need to eat some food. People don't like the character design in Xenoblade 2 is really what it is. And by character design, I mean Pyra and Mithra. I think the character designs are perfectly fine, but apparently their bobs are too big, and so people don't like their character designs. I don't really get it. It's just a game, people. If I'm giving out free tips, might as well give the game a try. I'm always open to give you guys tips if you guys want to play Xenoblade. It's challenging once you understand the battle system, it gets a lot easier. But understanding the battle system, or like the battle mechanics and things like that, is a challenge. Never heard of Xenoblade until about 3 months ago when your friend told you about it? Exactly. It's such an underrated game. Like, not many people play it or even heard of it. Like, when Pyra and Mithra got announced for Smash, like, half the people were like, who the heck are these people? You're gonna go to bed. Alright, have a good night, Confident. Thanks for coming out. I do have a Korok seed there, has to. We'll do the weapon stash. We'll do another on the weapon stash here. I think we're gonna talk to Impa and then we'll call it a night on the stream. So we got some time left though. Not a gamer of sorts, more of a dabbler. Dabble in this, dabble in that game. If you like the game, you play it. If you don't like, it's back to the draw. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm kind of the same way. I'll usually end up enjoying something, or at least try to like. I'll attempt to finish it, unless it's just like really bad, or I just can't get into it. Then I won't. But I usually try to finish everything I play. But if it's got a good story, that'll usually get me hooked into it, which is why I like Xenoblade so much. It's also why I like Zelda so much. If the gameplay is good, the story is good, then I'll usually love the game. Like for me, it's like with Xenoblade, I love the story of it because like the cutscenes are so long and so like really well done that it really like there's times where that game just feels like you're like watching a movie. No, I'm not gonna talk to that old lady. Like really enjoyed Breath of the Wild the first time I played it just because of like the gameplay of it, and then it also had a pretty good story behind it. Like I said, Xenoblade has a really good story. What else does? Mario is just Mario. Mario's always a great game. How dare you trespass on Lady Impa? Ooh, it's a Sheikah Slate. Only care about controls, gameplay, and the story. Don't really care about graphics. Exactly. Yeah, Breath of the Wild does have some really good graphics. Nintendo's never been anything good when it comes to graphics. Like the Switch is not powerful at all. Like everybody complains that like, oh, this Switch game looks like crap, and I'm like, yeah, but it's fun. A man? I love Paya. Paya looks exactly like Impa does in Age of Calamity. Speaking of Age of Calamity, that's another game that has a really good story and it's really fun. The game runs like absolute dog shit, but it's fun and it has a great story. Age of Calamity it has such bad frame rate issues. Like it is bad. You're very close to me right now. I'm trying to get in there. There we go. Like there's parts of Age of Calamity where like the frames will drop like into the single digits. Oh, cutscene.
It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you? Ah.
Age of Calamity was fantastic though. Like if you enjoyed Breath of the Wild, like the story aspect of Breath of the Wild, then you'll probably enjoy Age of Calamity.
Oh.
Like gameplay, it is not a Zelda game at all. Like, you're just mowing down hordes of enemies. But, like, it has a really good story behind it, especially if you're, like, into Breath of the Wild story. I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10. It's a good game. It's actually one of the few games I've actually taken the time to 100% is Age of Calamity.
Oh,
What other good games are on Switch? Skyward Sword has a really good story. The controls are a little wonky on it just because it's a Wii port.
oh.
But Skyward Sword is really good. Mario's really good. Luigi's Mansion actually is fantastic. I love Luigi's Mansion. That was a really good game.
Oh.
Yes, I am. Never understood Skyward Sword's story. It's basically like setting the grounds for every other, like, if you understand the time, like the Zelda timeline and like how everything, like, I guess like each game kind of is, or like understand some of the stories of them, it'll pretty much like show what leads up to it. Like in the Zelda timeline, like Skyward Sword is like the beginning.
Yeah. The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the divine beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon. Oh.
You want to understand Zelda's lore, but too confusing? It can be. Because, like, it splits, like, the timeline splits in so many different games. Especially Ocarina of Time. It splits into, like, 3 different timelines. But I usually will watch, like, a couple, there's a couple YouTube channels that I watch that are, like, Zelda focused, and they do a lot of Zelda theories. And so I kind of like follow that. That's kind of how I haven't played most of the Zelda games just because I'm new into this. I've played pretty much Breath of the Wild, Link's Awakening, and Skyward Sword. That's about it. But, you know, I like to play Ocarina of Time and all the other ones just to kind of like, I have an understanding of like what goes on, but like I'd like to actually play just to like fully grasp it. I've seen the Gen 9 thing. Yeah, those look really cool. Or those games look really good. I was surprised they're coming out that shortly after Legends Arceus. Yeah, Ganon is Gerudo. The Gerudos are like 99.9% women. But apparently like once every 100 years there's a male Gerudo that's born. That's kind of how that happens there. I'm really wanting to see how Ganon like comes back in Breath of the Wild 2. Okay, so I'm going to get an extra heart. How are Gerudo people born within a man? That I don't know. Either there's some sort of voodoo magic going on there, or Ganon's one busy man. Lots of video games, yeah, exactly. Dumb shenanigans. Let's just say Ganon's a busy man, I guess. We'll leave it at that. We're gonna do this shrine and then we'll probably call it a night. How's Ganon born? That was the Ganon before him. There's multiple Ganons. I think. There's like reincarnations of Ganon. I think. I don't know. Nintendo always comes up with dumb shenanigans. Exactly. It's just Nintendo. Like, how is Peach just, like, not expecting Bowser to come kidnap her? Like, does she not expect that? Oops. Nice. Oh, that sucks. I just wasted a thing on it. Do a flip. Okay. Do a flip, damn it. There we go. I don't have any other shields. That's not good. Oh! I'm kind of sick with it. How am I supposed to... Yeah, prepare myself and try again. Thank you for telling me that. I'm well aware. That's not what I needed. Ah, okay, yeah, now we're good. Nice. Didn't know how to dodge. I'm amazed I did it either, because like I never really learned how to dodge until like my second time through the game. What am I supposed to be doing? I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Charge. Oh, charge attacks. Okay. That's what I needed to do. The Divine Beast. Sick. Ooh, opal, that's always useful. All right, I think that's going to be all for tonight's stream. I might stream some Splatoon maybe tomorrow. Hopefully the servers are actually working and the internet's actually working tomorrow. But yeah, thanks to everybody that came out, especially those who came out to all the streams today. It was fun, and I will possibly see you tomorrow for another stream. Have a good night.